What's up, Manchester United fans? It's Nick. Right off the bat, that was a penalty. I don't know how it wasn't given, but it is what it is. We ain't gonna live in the past. We're gonna move on. It was a penalty. I don't know. Nah, but for real. Yeah, Manchester United 1, Wolverhampton 0. Great goal by Varane. Good pass from Bruno to Wan-Bissaka to Varane. Out of nowhere in the late part of the match. That was like, that had me jumping. Like, the way how we played yesterday is, this can't be it. That's not it. It's not gonna work. Our midfield was like a leaky roof, right? It was full of holes, right? The amount of time, like, Wolves just look so solid. You know, I'm saying to myself, are we that poor, or is Wolves that good? Because that was very unconvincing. Casemiro, Mount, Bruno, it seems like the manager shouldn't have thrown Mount in it. Like, midfield wins games. For anybody who doesn't know football, midfield wins games, right? So I would have started Eriksen and brought Mount on like the 67th minute, just to, tell him, kind of just put your energy in there and whatever. But it would have been better to start Eriksen to control the game, the nice passes, intelligent passes, and I think everybody would have had a better match. But because the midfield was just so empty, we were just getting bossed in midfield, right? It seemed as if Lopetegui never left. Like, I couldn't believe this was why the people who changed managers look so good. But we were so bad because Anthony had a trash game. Garnacho never looked lively. He was trash too. Mount, Rashford didn't get any service much, and when he did get it, he tried to dribble, but like, these people were just ready for him. Garnacho couldn't seem to get past their right back. Like, he was just there he was just Nelson Semedo. He was just like all over Garnacho. Like, nothing he tried worked. Luke Shaw was fine. Lisandro Martinez had to come off of halftime because he didn't want him to get a red card after that crazy tackle. Varane was good. Bissaka was good. Casemiro, I think with Casemiro that I don't know if he's carrying an injury or something, but he just doesn't look as sharp as last season. Hopefully he's not carrying an injury. I hope. But a lot of people are saying he's exposed or whatever. That it's not exposed. He was playing next to Mason Mount. Big difference. All right, and he just never looked the part yesterday. Bruno was good. First match as a captain, he was doing his thing. But yesterday, like yesterday should serve as a wake-up call for the whole United that we need a few more signings, right? We would have loved to see Rasmus Højlund play, but that stress fracture is no joke in his back, because Rashford had it at one point 2 years ago or a year ago, and we had to sit him out, right? But yeah, just keep him on the sidelines. We want a fit striker because we have a lot of game. I don't know if Manchester United owners realize that we need more signings. We need more quality, right? And the media is just so thirsty for Manchester United. Like, everywhere I turn, oh, it's a penalty, oh, it's a penalty, oh, it's a penalty. Then the biggest one this morning now, Harry Mguire doesn't want to leave. He wants a 7 million to a 14 million payout. So the deal to West Ham has pretty much collapsed. Unless they can find common ground between the two clubs and him in personal terms. So we're not going to get the other defenders, because it seems Manchester United can't buy unless they sell. Every other club just has boatloads of money. I don't know what's happening with finance. I don't know what kind of regulations we're on. Certainly not the same one as Chelsea. 18 months, $1 billion. Like, what is happening? Long contracts? That doesn't make sense. Even if they're long contracts, that doesn't make sense. That's nonsense. But anyway, United need more quality players, because yesterday wasn't it. And I'm surprised Marshall didn't come on. He put on Scott McTominay at one point for Rashford. Is he planning to use Scott McTominay as an alternative striker too? Because he was a striker, and then they converted him to a CDM or a CM or whatever he is. He's just not good enough. He was supposed to go to West Ham. His deal seems as if it fallen through too. What is happening? Fred was the quickest to go to the door. Go. And yesterday, if Fred was next to Casemiro, I'm sure the midfield would have been better. Because Fred is very tenacious. He would have been tackling. He would have went in there. Like, we would have had a very better match. But they pushed Fred out. Kept McTominay. for whatever reason. Apart from all of that, like, our next match is Tottenham away this Saturday coming, 12:30. And I'm kind of worried, but I'm not kind of worried because I know that the players will come out in a different mindset because I know Erik ten Hag is not having none of that that happened yesterday. And I'm sure it'd be like, yo, listen, you don't play, you don't start. Simple as that. You don't play good, you're gonna get benched. Doesn't matter if we worked before, you're coming from Ajax or whatever. You don't play good, you're not gonna start. And I'm sure Garnacho or Anthony, either of the two, are not gonna start against Tottenham. And he's gonna start Eriksen over Mount. Has to. We really need Amrabat. And to the way how the finances are going, I'm not sure if we're gonna get him. Pavard wants to come too. Harry Mguire doesn't want to leave. You know, it's just sad that legally we can't terminate his contract because, you know, he could sue. Like, these things don't happen. He would sue for a lot of money. But for today, this is just all I'm gonna say about what's happening at Manchester United. I am gonna push out a few more videos this week, so just stay tuned for that. Manchester United 1, Wolverhampton 0. It was a very scruffy win, but at the same time, it's 3 points and a clean sheet, so I'm all for it. We just need to improve, and everybody just needs to pull their socks up. Manchester United forever.